Joe Hendry makes things he
Can't.
wrestle, he
Can't.
can sing. Joe Hendry makes things for what culture pro wrestling. Joe Hendry.
Local Zero. I'm King Ross and I'm f***ed off. Joe Hendry has snapped my f***ing scepter. Want me, man? We'll have to battle on through the pain, though. Here are all the WTF moments from WCPW loaded episode 15. F*** me, that we're gone.
Tonight, WCPW Loaded comes to London for the very first time.
Ooh, panning shots of the marks in the crowd. Ooh, pieces to camera by the commentators. I actually feel like I'm tuning into a real f***ing wrestling show for the first time ever while switching on WCPW. They've took their f***ing time, haven't the production team? About f***ing time. I don't
Put it back in.
That's what she said. You love it. Yes.
Everything about Doug Williams is thick. Right up to the brain.
That's what she said. You love it again. Yes.
If Gorilla Monsoon says it and there's a whole position named after him, a bit like missionary.
Dread to think what the Alex Shane position would be.
Well, because I'm a sick guy, I have all the answers, courtesy of Adam Blompier. The Alex Shane position, as Adam Blompier so eloquently put it, would be sex, but high-pitched. So Blompier's provide the cake, I'm going to provide a bit of the sprinkles or whatever shit that goes on top of a cake. So Blompier says the Alex Shane position would be sex, but high-pitched, and I say it would be sex, but high-pitched, and with ladyboys. Alex Shane, he loves the ladyboys. What, he gave him a shout out live on air? Of course he f***ing loves them. He f***ing loves them, Dave.
Your support means the absolute world to me. However, as great as that is, as sweet as that is, it does not equate to championship titles.
The local hero, Joe Hendry, who attacks sick guys like me and breaks their bastard scepters. He's turning on the fans. WTF. He says that the fans' adulation, it's really nice, but it doesn't equate to championship gold. He's turning his back on the fans. He's turning heel. Maybe. That's what I'm inferring from the situation, because I'm very clever. What?
Maybe now I need to leave my principles at the door.
Now this WTF moment is twofold. First of all, we have Joe Hendry leaving his principles at the door. He doesn't swear, he doesn't drink, he doesn't take drugs, but all that's being left at the door as he challenged WCPW champion Joseph Connors to a steel cage match. The first WTF moment. Are we going to see Joe Hendry pissed up, drugged up and swearing inside a steel cage? Maybe, maybe not. He is turning heel after all. That's what I'm getting from all of this. I'm just rambling uncontrollably. You're going to listen because you're a filthy mark for me. You are. And then second of all, those clickbait duckers from whatculture.com can afford a bastard steel cage now. Where will it stop? Here I am in the middle of a big bastard office, in the middle of a big bastard studio. We run a wrestling company with Kurt Angle, with Cody Rhodes, with all these big names that cost bare ducats. Yes, Jim Ross, thanks for telling everyone on the internet that we paid $6,000 for your return flight to America. No problem at all, you horrible man. I don't mean that. But clickbait ducats, everything. Steel cage now as well. WTF. F***ing hell. It's a wonder more people don't use these clickbait ducats to get their businesses flourishing like we are at the moment. Clickbaits for the f***ing win. Come on.
Swords of Essex, the three amigos, we're back together, baby.
Oh yeah, Vivey. Shagadelic, Vivey, yeah.
His own partner as a weapon against his opponents.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh, God, it is.
Trent Sever's a heavy guy.
Oh, you know what that's called? Greco-Roman buddy slam. A buddy's because he's his buddy. Okay.
Sorry to be a massive f***ing killjoy, but as you all know, my job is to bastardize every inch of wrestling I see. That what just happened there? Where's the referee's 5 count? Both members of Mustache Mountain in the ring. The referee should have been counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and getting at least one of them out of there. They can't be in there. It's a tag team match. It's the rules instead, that referee, which I don't know the name of, because quite frankly, I don't give a f***. He's just stood there going... What the f*** does that mean?
But you just basically said what I just said.
Hey, she fell over, or as those Essex cats would say, she fell over. We'll go for a fucking vajazzle and get some fucking beer, and we'll go for a fucking cheeky Nando's, and I'll fucking headbutt you. Oh, my old man's a dustman, and he wears a dustman's hat.
I mean, who would vote for Amin? 30% of the vote. That will not be enough, I wouldn't think.
Oh, that was my one.
The result of that poll is a massive WTF moment. As you all know, I am a powerful f***er. When I say something, it carries a lot of weight. You dirty marks, you buy it, you preach it, blah, 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 blah. As some of you marks know out there who have bought Wrestling Issue 3, I got an unnamed wrestler into the top 100 wrestlers of all time just because I said... put him in the top 100. You all know who it is. If you don't, you're a f***ing idiot. So because as a result of that poll, I was banned from pledging my allegiance to Prince Amin on social media in fear that he would actually get voted into that match against El Ligero for the WCPW Internet title. Bullshit. If I had my say, you would have followed my say. Amin would have had that match and then won that championship, but no, Marty Skill had that match and he didn't win the championship. Ah!
Of El Ligero.
El Ligero? F***ing El Connors, you Simon Miller in disguise? What the f*** is that? El Ligero, El Ligerio, El Ligero now. Just call him Eddie Guerrero. Why the f*** not? El Ligero, that's how you say it. Since when has Kevin Dunn been working for WCPW? As fans of WWE, we all know that he is a sick f*** that likes to see injuries happen time and time again in slower and slower and slower motion. Slower motion. He likes to play injuries when they happen in the ring in slow motion because he's sick. He probably sits backstage polishing his big f***ing teeth and wanking off to these injuries as they happen again and again in slow motion. So Kevin Dunn, now working for WCPW, has to explain why we saw Drew Galloway's horrible neck injury as a result of that Joseph Connor's righteous kill DDT several times in slow motion. Slow motion. Action? Who the f*** left that in? The editors for this programme need to be sacked. But as we all know, Christopher Thompson, who that voice belongs to, he's an editor here at whatculture.com. Maybe he sabotaged this edit to make himself a f***ing star. He would go to his friends in his silly Cockney accent. I made it onto WCPW. You hear my voice and action. I'm a f***ing star. No, you're not, Chris. You're just a f***ing editor. A worthless, useless editor. Now f*** off back to your computer and get back to work, dickhead. Are we really doing a best of 7 series between Primate and Rampage, even though WWE have just finished a Death of Bam and Heaven series with the Bam and Heaven? You know, Sheamus and Cesaro, they've just done that in WWE, now we're doing it in WCPW. It's not new era, same old shit, because it's different companies. It's different company, same old shit. So Richard, you make a new little thing there, new little siren. You know, I do it.
Think you know me, Gabe?
Gimmick infringement on WCPW where Joseph Connors tells Gabriel Kidd, you think you know me? I wonder who that belongs to. Oh yes, it's Edge, who won many championships during his time in WWE. One of the biggest wrestlers of the last 20 years. And then we have Joseph Connors, our champion, nicking these catchphrases. So we've got Kevin Dunn editing the show, Connors nicking some of WWE's biggest stars' catchphrases. Well, if this lack of originality continues, that means one thing, motherfuckers. Grab Tubi channel and head for the border, because WCPW is going under! The end is nigh, the end is nigh. Run away, the end is nigh.
Close, it's like we saw a few salutes.
As you all know, this tape would have loaded happened in London with those fucking horrible Cockney throwing bottles into the ring. You wouldn't get this up in Newcastle, because up in Newcastle, we are well-rounded human beings. Lovely people, friendly people, people who have more time in the day for you than you deserve. But no, we're in London, where Cockney get fucking angry. I'm fucking triggered at what I'm seeing in that fucking ring. So fucking triggered, I'm gonna throw a fucking bottle in there, and I'm gonna eat a fucking Nando's, and then go and see my uncle, because he's a dustman anyway, he's a dustman set. And we finish with that shot at the end of the show that saw Will Ospreay wearing a Pacitti Club shirt. A Pacitti Club shirt that to me means Jack the Jobber and Adam Blampied play fighting on YouTube over a cardboard belt. Now we have the best of the Super Juniors. William Ospreay, who just defeated Martin Kirby, who, as we all know, is the greatest wrestler alive today, in a Pacitti Club shirt. I mean, reality. It's just, when did someone slip some acid into my breakfast this morning? Because I couldn't believe what the f*** I was seeing. Ospreay and Pacitti Club. That's Jack getting Blampied in an angle lock in the studio, and Blampied showing his bald spot and going, I'm tapping out. It's gone too far. It's gone too far. It's gone too far. That means one thing. Richard, the end is nigh, the end is nigh. Run away, the end is nigh, bye. And that's it. All the WTF moments from WCPW loaded episode 15. I've been King Ross, you've been a Dirty Mike. I'll see you soon.
This Wednesday, live on iPay-per-view, Delete WCPW. The grandson of a plumber, Cody Rhodes, challenges the Mexican sensation El Ligero for the WCPW Internet Championship after the shocking scenes in London. Kirby, Ospreay 3. Alberto El Patron versus the debuting Johnny Mundo. Broken Matt Hardy finally arrives in WCPW, and he will face none other than Bully Ray. And the Righteous Killer Joseph Connors defends his WCPW championship against the local hero Joe Hendry in a steel cage. This Wednesday, 7:30, 2:30 Eastern, only on iPay-per-view. Order now on Fight TV for $14.99 or subscribe to What Culture Extra for $6.99 a month. Also, meet Cody Rhodes, Bully Ray, Johnny Mundo in person, 5 to 6 p.m. Order your photo opportunity now at shop.whatculture.com.